What's up, everyone on YouTube? I'm Spronlight13. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to port forward your modem or wireless router, or however you want to call it, wired, wireless, whatever. Now, let me give you a quick lesson. Port forwarding, basically what it does is it sort of suppresses lag, giving you, a better connection, less lag on specifically certain games. So I'm going to be showing you a website. I'm going to be going on my router and port forwarding. I'm going to be doing it on Minecraft specifically just because everyone um, mainly port forwards on Minecraft because that is how you create a server, which I hopefully will create a full tutorial on how to create a server later on in the future. Sorry I haven't been able to build it and make it sooner. I've just been so busy lately trying to make videos and whatnot. So anyways, let's go over to our web browser real quick and let's go to Google. Alright, now let's type in port forward. Alright, so we go to port forward, and you'll notice the first one should be this one. It's if it isn't, then just type it in your URL, or the link will be in the description. It's called portforward.com. So we click on that, and this is a complete guide on how to port forward. Alright, now this basically it shows you what ports to open for which game specifically you're looking for. Alright, so now to our left here, if you can see, um, there's a ports tab. Now there's port list, ports by publisher, and request new application. We're gonna go to port list. All right. Now all we gotta do is sort of scroll down here. Now if you notice, there's a ton of different games, as you can see: Street Fighter Online, Supercade, Tiger Woods, Throne of Darkness. I think Terraria was there. Yeah, here it is, Terraria. Actually, I have a tutorial on how to get Terraria free and how to create a server. The link for that will be in the description if you want to go check that out. So let's go over to M so that we can go to Minecraft. And here's Minecraft. So there's Minecraft server and there's Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. But we're going to go to Minecraft server because that's the one everyone really does. Alright, I'm just going to close that real quick. Alright, so now we have selected Minecraft server. So now we're going to, alright, so now you're going to want to, real quick, pause the video and go over to your modem and just, what am I? Right, so go over to your modem and basically just try to figure out what kind of brand it is. If you can't, then just sort of skip ahead, then come back, because yeah, anyways, so what you're going to want to do is just find your modem, your brand of modem and whatnot. I've got an Ambit modem. It's not very common to use one, especially on these videos, but I'm going to use it. Alright, so here we go. I'm pretty sure this is my router. So anyways, yeah, it's just showing you that. Now, as you can see, it's a full tutorial on how to do it. However, I honestly prefer YouTube videos and just or listening to voice tutorials over text tutorials, because normally they sort of both have their ups and downs, but I honestly prefer voice tutorials on YouTube. Alright, so anyways, here we got, as you can see, specifically for Minecraft, it even shows you what ports to, what internal ports, export, start port, and whatnot. Alright, so now in order to go to your modem or your routers, yeah, here in this case your routers, um, settings, I suppose. What you're going to want to do is click on your start menu, assuming that you're on Windows. If you're on Linux or Ubuntu, I'm not completely sure how to do this. But alright, so you're going to want to type in cmd. Alright, so this is your command prompt. Now, as long as you do exactly as I say and you don't randomly start typing in anything, you'll be fine. Alright, so what you're going to want to type in is ipconfig, CONFIG. Hit enter, and now you notice a bunch of IP addresses and whatnot sort of start popping up. Default gateway, all of that. So now what you're going to want to look for is your IPv4 address. So now this is mine. So basically, if I were to create a Minecraft server, this is the address that you would go to, which I might create a Minecraft server if I ever completely figure that out. But anyways, here's my IPv4 address. It's 192.168.0.11. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is minimize your CMD and type that number in. So 192.168.0.11. Now, of course, for me, it's a bit weird. You might have to do the same, but for some reason, Google Chrome never connects to it, so I always have to do .0.1. Or you might just have to do the gateway instead of the IPv4. Regardless, though, you have to know your IPv4 address because that's your IP address. But alright, you know what? Yeah, I think that's it. Anyways, I would recommend putting in your IPv4 address first. If that doesn't work, put in your default gateway. And if that doesn't work, the last thing you can try is putting in 192.168.0.1. Alright, so I'm going to click on that. So now you notice I go to my Ambit broadband. So now I'm going to log in. Now, the default username and password is a bit different for each brand of modem. In my case, the username and password is user for both. Yeah, user is the key for both username and password. So I'm going to log in. So now, because I'm on Ambit, you're going to want to find where your port forwarding and whatnot is. I go to gateway, and then I go to forwarding. And now I've got this. Now, as you can see, I've got two of them already sort of put in. But, yeah, neither of those are Minecraft, so it doesn't matter. So what you're going to want to do is go back to this page. And here is the port. So I'm just going to copy that. Control C. Here's a little tip. Control C is to copy, Control V is to paste, and Control X is to cut, in case you didn't know that. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is put in your local IP. So you're going to go back here and put in your IPv4 address where it says local IP. So I'm going to put in 11. So now I'm going to go over here, internal. Alright, and now make sure your protocol is both. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. Does it, like, let you... Oh. Okay, let me go back here. Sorry about that. Anyways, so protocol is both, and you have to have enabled on. So let's make sure it's enabled, which it is. Protocol is both, which that's the default. And so now we put our port number in, and simply click apply. Wait for the page to load, and there we go. You have just port forwarded. Alright. Now, you can do this for multiple things. It's not just Minecraft servers. Sorry, let me just go back. I'm going to make it sort of easier on myself. I'm going to go to ports by publisher. And I'm going to go to 2K Games, alright? So now, say I have Borderlands 2 on PC, which actually I can get for free, which if you... there's a video down in the description. You can get there's over 30 different games that you can get absolutely for free for PC, completely legit. All right, it's a site called NoSteam. The link will be in the description. So let's go over here. We have selected Borderlands 2, Ambit. Now let's go for this one. And now you notice it's the exact same thing, more or less. However, this time it gives us multiple different ports to forward, and they're completely different than the Minecraft ones. Alright, now, because each game has their own little ports that you can sort of help out with, but normally the more ports you forward, the faster the game will be, especially online, just because, you know. Anywho, so that's how you port forward, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe if you have any questions whatsoever, or any tips or any of that. Please feel free to post them down in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope it was a major help. Again, any questions, comment section below or private message me. Alright, so guys, thanks for watching.